So I was just talking to the driver, the owner of this rig, and he's got a special business set up just to service Ramp Master, which is so cool. And he goes from here to Louisville with this truck. And boy, I tell you what, I asked him if he had enough coffee to keep him awake, because that's a long drive, man. That's 15 hours minimum. And this is what he's hauling. And last time I was here, he had pulled an injector. There goes a fixed wing, fixed gear. I don't think it's a Piper. Anyway, so he was working on an injector when I was here, and he said, "Yeah, I can hear the number, 6-cylinder missing or something like that in this truck, in that huge monster." And he said, "Listen, can you hear it?" And I couldn't hear it. I said, "Not really, but I'm not tuned in like you are." So he was working on it, and I hadn't talked to him since then. That was several months ago. And so I just talked to him. I asked him, "Did you ever get that injector fixed?" He goes, Yeah, it wasn't the injector." I said, "Well, what was it?" He says, "The electronic master control, EMC." And a friend of mine saw he saw that I had an extra one. And he said, "Why don't you put that one in and see what happens?" And it fixed his problem. Yeah, there he is, man. He's like tightening everything down. He's got a long trip ahead of him. If you look, his last name is Murphy, so he's probably got the luck of the Irish on his side. I'm not so sure that's a good or not so good thing. I don't see that much luck happening with the Irish, but maybe it's quality of life that they're talking about. I think he likes what he's doing. Runs his own business, and we both agreed. Unless you've ever run your own business, you have no idea what it's like. Look at that payload that he's taking. Look at that thing. It's at least 10,000 gallons. Could be more. And away he goes. Louisville, here we come. And he told me something interesting about the facility, and I just want to stay on this video real quick, just to give you. He just told me Lockheed and there's a jet going to take off. I don't want to miss that. So Lockheed and Sikorsky are gone, and they were building S-92s, S-72s, 73, and I just want to show you this facility again, because he told me just now they already got a tenant for it, and they just left this past April. Actually, they left in April. And this is it. I mean, this is only one side of it. This is a large facility. And they were producing, it seemed like, these rotary wings every day. And then suddenly they came out and said, we're leaving because we're not producing, or we're not getting enough business. There's not enough business to run this facility. I'm going to say, the guy told me the company's coming in here as a specialist company that manufactures and programs drones. You need a facility this big to process drones. That's a pretty significant business. So anyway, I thought it was interesting, and that's going to happen soon, apparently. Jet, I just got to the top of the runway up here. I wanted to stay and get the takeoff with this jet, and see what happens from there. But he has to talk to Philadelphia, and so we're going to wait just a little bit to see if he can't get it done and get a nice takeoff video. Looks like we have to wait a little bit though.